Look at that. It's a beauty, eh? It just caught me by surprise. I should have. I was looking forward to that one. Well, I'm not going to go out there, but have a look at this weather. This is this big tropical low sitting up above Broome. It's swept right down through the state by the looks of it. I've just been watching Tom's tent over there. I've got him a channel dug around his tent. He's pretty safe. Haven't got him under any big trees or anything like that. Do you know when we got back the other day from Kalgoorlie, someone had been in here and the track was marked. And there was fresh tyre prints. So the other day there was a quad bike within 400 metres of us. So my spots are getting busted. I've worked my way back up just to go over ground a bit slowly because I raced over it yesterday. Now I got my first piece around here. Yes, there's that dead snake. And then when I went up through here, and I mean look at that right there. If that's not a gold trap, nothing is, and there's nothing there or anywhere up there, and it all looks good. There should even be nuggets here, but they don't. They start here and flow down the creek from this point. So the go is to go up, and you can see my pickup there. There's a target up there. So have they come down this side or have they come down this side? Because that's where the patch was up there, down that gully. But there's nothing in between. Right, I'm going to go up here to the pick and we'll have a look, see what this is. Oh, it's a lot cooler this morning. Clouds gone. That storm threatened yesterday but didn't eventuate. It's beautiful and cool this morning. Probably about 18. It's paradise. Okay, let's have a listen to this. Doesn't sound anything big, but there's a noise there. Hit the quick track button, just to make sure. No, there's a noise. Let's have a look at it. A bit easier digging up here too, probably. Okay, not too far off there. It's in this. It's in that bit of dirt. Oops. Okay, still in there. Let's just find it. Right there. There it is, I can feel it. Is that it? Oh, that's tiny, but that's okay. That's okay, because you're just trying to find where this gold's entering that gully. Because if you can... Got a storm building above me. Detector's pretty noisy today. That was that little bit of cloud I seen yesterday. As soon as you see a bit coming from the west, you've got some weather. Hopefully it's still down in there. There's still a lot of noise coming out. So it's still in here. And I'm hitting a bit of stone. I don't want to lose another one like I have been. You hit a bit of stone and a nugget can fly off in any direction. They're hard enough to find the first time. Alright, I'll have another listen. Where'd it go? Aha, of course. A big piece of rock over here that I pulled out. Oh, jeez. Who would have thought? Which one is it? This bigger piece. Alright, something to do with that. Bit of dirty. Whatever it is in my hand now. It's making a lot of noise. Has to be in this bit. This bit feels the heaviest. Oh, look at that. It's a nice one. Big old flat nug. It's another Christmas tree or a leaf. You can see that's a perfect example of what I was talking about. See how those two rocks are split, all in between them. It's just this clay with the gravels in it. So that could slide all the way down there, gold, work its way through wet clay easy enough, being heavy, slide down the side of that rock. So they're the little traps I'm looking for. That's pretty fine looking ground. So far, the gold from about here down to about there. Trying to teach Tom how to work out where it enters the creek, because I have done it before. I've been fortunate to find that spot and then start following up the hill to the source. That's what you want to see. That little fella. I'm just obviously going to grab that out straight away. No sense in leaving that go through. But there, pieces are definitely getting bigger now. A promising start. I'll get into this and we'll see what we can end up with in the pan. And that's basically looking at the top layer of that creek. So it's the same material that has just leached down into the clay, sunk down into the wet clay. I just had a sneak look and seen about 5 or 6 bits. Unfortunate, it's the small of the sieve, so I'm looking forward to doing that one next, the medium. Oh yeah, there's half a dozen bits there. Well, there's even a few bits up the top here too. Yeah, they're only little, but oh, there's another bit there. That's a better sieve, that one. That's just out of one bucket, that's the fines out of it. So this is the first of the medium sieves. I can see 2 bits straight up, and then what I do is I just throw them in this other little pan here, so I can keep it all as I find it. That one's pretty easy to see. That'll be in there. This one's a little bit tricky. I just spotted it as I looked through then. I might have to come around this way for that one. Now, where was it? Oh yeah, right down there in the bottom. Yeah, looks like a nice little piece of gold. Just there. It's a long skinny bit gone right through that bigger sieve. About 12 little bits there. And there follows. I'm just rechecking that hole because I always double check, and there's something else in that hole. I'm going to just take another inch or two of that rock out and see what that is. I'll have a look at that, see if it's still in the same spot. No, it's moved. I'm going to call this the same, there it is. Yeah, it's the same hole. It's only another little bit, but 2 out of the same hole. Another little tiny piece. I'll throw the coil over that again. No. I can hear something else. I bet if I dug down there I'd get another bit. I could just hear something. Yeah, I'm going to dig again. Get rid of this rock and have a look under it. It's probably just another little piece. Just knock that ridge off and have a bit of a listen. Yep, there it is. I'll let you listen. Whew. Probably because I'm down here in the gully. No breeze down in here. Not much breeze today anyway. That's better than rain. Alright. Okay. Listen here. I could just hear it without that rock there. Had a bit of wood in. Oh, it's just a bit of root. I'll clean this out. Could be a little natural trap here in the creek, in this little gully. Maybe that's why the clay's built up here as well. I'm going to slow down now because it's pretty hot. And you can overheat out here very quickly. Whew. Right, let's have a look. Oh, hang on. Something giving me a signal there now. It's only faint. Alright, well there's a solid noise there. See if I can get that out. Right here. There it is. It is only little. So a little bit, another tiny little piece. I'm going to keep sticking around here. I think I can still hear the original signalling there that I went for at the first. I really need to dish this hole out a bit, but there's definitely another one in there. Alright, I'm going to try and dish it out a little. This is going to be a job for first morning one day. Not in the middle of the day when it's about 400 degrees. They're probably all just little bits. There's a good old hole here, you can see it just going down. And nice clay in there. Even still got a bit of moisture in it. All the right ingredients here for a gold trap. Now, what's that rock doing there? So the nugget has probably just slid down the side of it here in this hole. Listen to that. It's awkward because I'm standing halfway up the bank. There we go. I'd say I've dragged that bit out now too. I'll try and grab that bit. Sounded like it was just here somewhere. of hit and miss, but when you're not in a hurry, what's the problem? There it is. Little shiny thing there. Just another little one. Yeah, I'm sure you can see that. I'll get this coil back in this hole. Have one more listen. Have another listen. I'd say that was the target I heard before. Alright, it's in a creek. I'll leave the hole open. I'll just muck around for another 10 or 15 minutes, then I'm going to call it lunchtime. But I'll come back here, and I've got the hammer and chisel up there, so I'll leave it in case, and I'll tidy this up another in the cool of the morning. Where are you? I've been chasing this for about half an hour. Just go down through here. It's a bull. What the hell are you doing here? Uh-oh. He's checking me out. He's probably thinking, what am I looking at? This guy's got to be lost. There's no properties out here. Alright, well, I'll leave him to make all the noise he likes. As long as it's not an animal in distress.